Hola y bienvenidos, bienvenidas a GCSE Spanish Practice. My name is Marina and today we're going to discuss the dictation section of the listening paper for the foundation tier, which is worth 8 marks. If you know what this task is about, please go straight to the activity. Otherwise, stay with me and I'll just explain very briefly what dictation is about. So at the end of your listening paper, you will listen to 4 sentences in Spanish in section B. Now, those 4 sentences you need to write down. It's a dictation, and you have to write them down in Spanish. The recording will play 3 times. The first time at normal speed, then broken down, and then again normal speed. And the most important thing that you need to remember is that your answers do not need to be perfect. However, you need to use your knowledge of Spanish phonics and spelling. So if this is something you'd like to refresh, please check my video in the description box. And then what you really must do is never leave any blanks. No blanks, because you get credit for everything you write down. So there are up to 4 marks for accuracy. So that is how correct the spelling and the accents are, but also 4 marks for communication. So sometimes maybe something is actually spelled with the letter V, but you wrote the letter B, you still communicate. So you'll still get those marks. Okay. So again, I cannot emphasize enough. Do not leave any blanks, any. Okay. Right. So if you're ready for the exercise, here we go. Now, this is what it looks like at the end of your listening paper. And you've got plenty of space to write down, but your answer will never be long, like 2 lines long, okay? Now, something you need to remember is there will be 2 unexpected words. That means they are not included in the vocabulary list given by the exam board, but they should be fairly easy to transcribe. And double consonants in Spanish are only these 4. PH does not exist. Okay, now the way we're going to do this, I will read the sentences 3 times, as I said earlier, normal, broken down, normal speed. And then when we've done all of them, all 4 sentences, then I'll go on to translating into English, because it is good for you to practice your vocabulary and your grammar expressions in terms of revision as well. Bueno, preparados, preparadas, vamos. Frase número 1. El estuche contiene 15 gomas. El estuche contiene 15 gomas. El estuche contiene 15 gomas. Okay, so let's see what I said. Maybe you need to finish off writing your sentence so you can pause, okay, if I haven't given you enough time. El estuche contiene 15 gomas. This is fairly basic vocabulary, but I couldn't find it anywhere in the list, okay? We'll discuss what it means later when we go through all of them. Sentence 2. Los jueves cuido a mis primos. Los jueves cuido a mis primos. Los jueves cuido a mis primos. ¿Sí? Vamos a ver. Los jueves cuido a mis primos. Bien. Sentence 3. Paso demasiadas horas en redes sociales. Paso demasiadas horas en redes sociales. Paso demasiadas horas en redes sociales. Ok. Bueno, a ver. Paso demasiadas horas en redes sociales. ¿Correcto? Bueno, y finalmente, we know there's going to be an unexpected word because there was one sentence 1 and now we are up to sentence 4 with nothing. So, yeah, there's going to be one. Preparados, preparadas, sentence 4. Mañana voy a asistir a un evento religioso. Mañana voy a asistir a un evento religioso. Mañana voy a asistir a un evento religioso. A ver. So something like this. Mañana voy a asistir a un evento religioso. Bueno, so if you made it through the 4 sentences and there are some spelling mistakes, like for example, jueves with a B, or religioso with a J, that is fairly basic vocabulary, but probably because those if you made a mistake between J and J, it is understandable because you cannot hear it. You cannot hear what letter it is being used because it's the same sound, the same for B and V. You will still get marks for communication. Okay, paso, no double S, and so forth. Now, what do they mean? This is time to translate again, to revise vocabulary, grammar, and to see how we translate into English. Now, unknown words here. First one, el estuche, so the pencil case has 15 rubbers, as in rubbers to erase, okay? Sentence 2, los jueves cuido a mis primos. On Thursdays, I look after my cousins, okay? Maybe babysitting. Number 3, paso demasiadas horas en redes sociales. I spend too many hours and they match, okay? So demasiado, too much, changes depending on plural, singular, masculine, feminine, on social media, okay? And number 4, mañana voy a asistir a un evento religioso. Asistir is a false friend. It doesn't mean to assist, it means to attend. So tomorrow I am going to attend a religious event. ¿De acuerdo? Bueno, just keep it up. Keep on practicing. There are more videos for dictation already. This is number 8. Please check the other videos and see how it goes, okay? What I can tell is I normally make this more difficult than it would be for your actual exam. So keep it up. Keep on practicing. Come back, like, share, subscribe, share with your friends. Adiós y muchas gracias.